Good morning! I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to Phantasy Star Online 2. Oh, there's actually water up here. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we're gonna fight a boss. I don't know which boss. Whoa! Oh, that is so cool! Quartz Dragon. Whoa! Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it launched itself. Okay, I'm assuming I can break this. I'm assuming I can break this big horn on the front of its head. Yep, okay, cool. And this one here? I would assume. Usually how they go. This here? Oh, you ran out. Okay. Oh, that's what you did. So can I attack here? Oh, look at that. I dodged everything because I was out of the... Oh, okay. I need to heal up a little bit. Well, that kind of worked. Oh, it can talk too. I keep forgetting these dragons can talk. Oh, where'd it go? Where did it go? What? Oh, hello. Did it just say dust to dust? Alright, let's heal up. Nope. Out of the way. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, if I jump high enough, I can avoid those. There we go, I did it! Oh, that thing is so cool! Oh, that was awesome. Special weapon. Nice. Another special weapon. I'll take all this stuff, because I can sell it. Alright, that's everything that I got. Alright, let's return to the getaway ship. The gateway ship. The getaway. Yay! And a bunch of quests ready. Alright, let me sell... Alba sword. There we go. Any of that, and... these... yes, and I can use those. Oh. Guy grants. Ooh. Cool. Stone replica. Oh, okay, so it's the ones from the main area. Alright, so let's sell all that stuff. And then I can use a couple of those, these. And guy grants. Awesome. And I can't use these yet, I'm not quite powerful enough to use them. Alright, also, let me take, let me check my missions here. I've got a bunch of stuff to... Ooh, there we go. Clear hidden beneath the sands. Alright. And then, I think I got a tier mission, and then a daily mission? No, weekly mission. Limited time mission? Okay, there we go. Fantastic, and I'm level 44. Awesome, and I have a bunch of, now I have a bunch of stuff that I want to put in my... Oh, and now I can use this. Cool. Let's deposit that to storage. And then, let's deposit these to storage. And let's use this, that ticket. Alright. And then, let me check... my character... I have these here. Oh, I can almost use that. And I can almost use that too. I just can't quite yet. I'm also going to put away these for now, because I'll go check those on my own. And then I also learned that I can just do the missions from here. A race against time, or looking for something of great importance. Okay, here we go. So now we're going back into the story missions, because that's what I'm focusing on for this section of episodes. Because I want to get through it, so when the episode 4 comes, I can play that right away.
Damn it! They got away again.
Hey, Aki, jeez, calm down.
Professor, I know you're frustrated, but you don't have to take it out on me, do you? Besides, what were you expecting when you asked them to be a test subject? Of course they were going to say no.
I don't have time for this. It's you. I've been asking the Draconians for help, but so far they've been anything but helpful.
At least they're only ignoring you. I'll take that over being attacked out of the blue. Come
Got a
on,
point.
Professor, just forget about it. No research is worth being eaten over.
But I have to do something before all life on this planet is consumed. The Draconians seem to think of the Falsepawn's corruption as some sort of illness, but they're wrong. It will spread across the entire planet and erode all life on it. Unfortunately, the Draconians are staunch isolationists and don't care about problems from outer space. So I have to meet with... what was it? Row Tribe? Before we pass the point of no return. I have to convince them to cooperate with us. Sorry.
Makes sense.
I didn't mean to complain for so long. If I learn anything new, I'll be sure to let you know. Take care.
See you some other time.
Okay, then. Not, how am I supposed to know when, I'm gonna, because that one unlocked a new one, I'm gonna do this one, and then continue with that one after.
A whole new
Oh, I
world's
skipped
opened
this
up to
dialogue.
us. This is where things really start to take off for me. You want to help? Well, there's not much to help with. It's a search with no leads. I'd make a tidy profit if I really found the you-know-what. Not that I'm giving up, of course.
The what?
I'm ready and raring to go. I just want to be the one to find it, really. Don't you think it's more fulfilling that way? Anyway, thanks for looking out for me, mate. If I need anything, you'll be the first to know. See ya!
Okay. I can actually check, oh. No, I can't. I do need to do this anyway. I was gonna say I could check the dialogue thing for that first one, but I think it was just a greeting. Hi! You talking about Aki?
That one's pursuit of me is nonsensical. Why fixate only on me? I am not the only Draconian. I beat that one senseless. Yet still they persist. Rebuke them. Take responsibility for your tribesmen's actions.
There you are! You don't have to run at the sight of me, you know.
No. Of course it's Aki.
You hear me, orcs? Rebuke your tribesmen. Nuisance. A damn nuisance this is.
What's up? Are you actually chatting with a co-tribesman? You
Sure.
wanna talk to me? Can it wait? Chasing the co-tribe comes first right now. What's the deal with me and the Draconian? Oh, that's easy. He's dangerous. See? He's getting away while I'm standing here explaining myself. Gotta go.
How is that easy? Wait, you're chasing him because he's dangerous? I have... I don't know what's going on. The savior of legend. Okay. So they've got their tribe name and then an apostrophe and then their name, I guess, is how their names work, because it's Ko-Ryu.
Ah, it's you. Excellent timing. Would you help me give this fool the treatment he needs? He's been fighting the Falsepawn for some time now. We need to hurry and treat him, or he won't last long.
Do they all have the scar over the eye?
That's awfully rude of you. This isn't pity. This is just us doing our jobs as Arxops. We're here to get rid of the false spawn inside you. Nothing more, nothing less.
The false spawn inside me.
As if you hadn't realized. You know what's happening just as well as I do. You're fighting off its impulses even as we speak. Of course, if you'd prefer to keep going on your current path and end up a false spawn yourself, I'm willing to respect your wishes.
No.
I could wish for nothing more than to die after a valiant battle. Do not mock our pride.
You're the one who's mocking life. Pride may be a nice concept, but not when it's used as an excuse to avoid taking action. Or is your pride more important than letting all of history be destroyed?
Damn, Aki.
Stop lying to yourself, Draconian. I know you understand what's at stake. Your kind is too wise not to see it. Surely I don't need to tell you what will happen the day the Berserk Draconians outnumber the sane ones.
You say you people are capable of dealing with the false one swiftly and surely.
Not by myself. As far as Arxops go, I'm a pretty poor example of one.
Well, at least you know.
But fortunately, we have this fine Arxop here with us. I pale in comparison, really.
I have heard your name from End of Eye. Is this true? Are you the one spoken of?
Am I the... I'm the legendary savior? Wait, what?
Are you our savior?
Savior, huh? There's a title for your Arc's ID. But it may not be too far off the mark. You need proof.
Oh, man. That's hilarious. Yeah, just put Savior of the Draconians on my... Legendary Savior of the Draconians on my ID badge. Whoa. There's that thing again. Okay, well, we're working on these some more. So did I save that guy? Is that what's going on here?
Excuse me. I was spacing out a little bit. No, I'm not hurt. I was just thinking. My friend found out that I was slacking and skipping out on my Arc's work. I thought she'd be mad at me, but she was oddly nice about it. She told me not to overwork myself. At first, I felt like she'd forgiven me, but then those words really started to sting. She wanted to be an Arc's operative, but she can't. So I should be working hard in her place, and yet...
So this is gonna be like a coming-of-age story for this kid.
It's so frustrating. It's as if she feels like my laziness is her fault. I hate it. It's not her fault at all. It's mine.
That's understandable. Oh, great. Xeno and Gedemholt. Fantastic.
Oh, it's you. You might work. Nah, it's still too early.
Too early for what?
Hey, where's Xeno? You're not together? He'd give me an enjoyable fight
Oh.
at least.
He wants to pick a fight.
The one time he doesn't annoyingly butt in. What a bore. As
Does
you
Xeno actually show up
never
here?
Any help when push comes to shove. He really hasn't changed a bit. I might just bust a gut laughing. I wonder who you'll turn out like. Xeno or me? I'm pissing myself waiting to find out. Come on, Cena.
Okay, so I guess he and...
asking me about it. I'm not the least bit interested in whatever transpired between Master Gedemholt and Xeno. Good day.
She really confuses me. So, I guess she did something in the past that she thinks caused Gedemholt to start acting this way. Oh great, we've got another insane person.
don't mind me. I was simply observing, for combat reference.
What?
Still, it's fascinating. You have more than just sharp senses. You have extremely high prowess in other aspects as well.
Why, thank you.
Yours is a most reassuring presence to your fellow Arcs, but... I never mentioned it before, did I? I too am with Arcs, in a sense.
Oh, I mean, you got arcs written all over
You
you.
and I are essentially on the same side, so you don't need to be wary around me.
I mean, you literally have arcs
That's
written on
enough
you.
Observation for today.
And so, it would make sense that you're at least associated with them in some way. Okay, interesting. Thinking of home. So this is that... Hadrid. Is that the monster? Is that thing named Hadrid? Was that the dragon that what's-her-name was looking for? Okay. Hi. Huh. Interesting. Oh, more Persona. Great. Do I have... I'm not fighting him, clearly, because it didn't have the difficulty rating setting thing on it. Hello?
That accursed dragon must have hidden it.
Okay, you're talking about Hadrid? Alright, haphazard investigation. Hey, there's Zeno! We were just talking about you. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but it is what it is.
Oh, so you're here too.
Yes, I am.
That weapon's here, right? There's talk of that masked jerk being sighted too.
Hey, this line of conversation is freaking me out. Let's just hurry up and go. I don't want to hang around a terrifying place like this.
Terrifying.
Unfortunately for you, we're here to search every nook and cranny of this terrifying place. So, you want to go back alone, or...?
No! Leaving you two on your own is way too dangerous.
Uh-huh. Sure. Well, hey, since we've run into each other, let's all stick together, yeah? Though the question is, how do we go about searching?
Oh. Hi. How did you get here? I guess technically you could have just flown up here.
Draconian? Is he an enemy?
Calm down, Echo. It doesn't seem like...
No, this is the one I saved before.
I express my gratitude to you. You have saved our lives. I have a message for you. There is one who waits for you. If you proceed west of here, I was told that there was something to be entrusted to you. My plan is fulfilled. I will depart. You are free to go or not to go.
Bye, Roga.
Whew, that was intense. So that's how Draconians speak, huh? Well, I guess it's more like telepathy than speaking.
Yes.
Anyway, apparently someone's waiting west of here. It didn't seem like a trap. What do you want to do? I'll leave our route up to you. And, Echo? How long are you planning on clinging to me?
Huh? I'm not clinging to you. I was holding you back because I thought you might leap at him.
Right.
What kind of brain-dead idiot do you think I am exactly?
Aww. Alright. Something confirmed. Oh, we're back with the High Clan again. It's kind of strange, because we were with the Ro Clan earlier?
Hey, a Draconian.
Looks like they were waiting for you.
You have come, child of Arx.
Yes.
So, when the Draconian was talking about someone waiting, it was you.
I did not summon you. I too am but a bearer of words. Regardless, I am impressed. You and the researcher.
Oh, we were the co. We need to find the row, is what she said, right?
Nay, that is not all. You have opened the way to further progress. I am grateful to have encountered you. Grateful to Terioto.
Teriotor.
I have chatted over long. The meaning of
Teriotor. I don't think I've come across anybody or anything named Teriotor.
further within, beyond this point. You are expected. Proceed, child of Arx.
Okay then.
This is kind of exciting. What's waiting for us farther in?
I have no idea.
Be careful. There could still be traps.
The way she said that was hilarious.
Why don't you just go back already? Hard to believe you're in Arx when your knees are shaken from your fear of heights.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'd be terrified up here too. To be honest.
We are currently preparing to call on all ARCS ops to participate in a large-scale enemy suppression operation. The target is Harukotan.
A new age. Xeno, Echo, Koryu, and Persona. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Was Persona the one waiting for me and he was telling them all to tell me where to go? Hi. Oh.
I still have yet to accept you. I am not here to make friends with you.
Understandable.
But repaying debts is a point of pride for us. That's all there is to it. Don't get any funny ideas.
Yeah, I've heard that line before.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
You are expected. Just you here. But there are more false on. Try to watch yourself.
Hi.
Hey, it's the masked bastard from the tundra! Of all the times for them to show their ugly face.
You don't know what their face looks like.
How dare you enter Draconian territory without permission? I will kill you.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're not just walking away from this. Talk about intimidating.
Oh no! Don't do that!
Get in my way and I'll kill you. That's a good one. Maybe a proper beating will teach you to respect us. Be gone. You bother me.
Interesting. Okay, then. Oh, oh, we got a boss fight. Entrusted. I'm gonna go hardcore this time. Let's do that. We're gonna go hardcore because the last several have been too easy. But I am like level 40 something, so I guess it makes sense.
Huh? I thought they said we were expected. I don't see anybody here.
Dragon.
Child of Arx.
I hear a voice echoing in my head. You a Draconian?
I am
Okay.
Keys of Row? Was it you who called our friend here?
Indeed it was. While the Draconians once upheld their isolationism, the winds of change have begun to blow. The cause undoubtedly lies with
There's more than one voice going on here.
I thank you.
Huh. I do get the impression that something about the Draconians' demeanor has changed. But you didn't call us out here just to thank us, did you, Camise of Row?
You are correct. I have something to
Does she
give
have
you.
the last piece of the
But first, I would ascertain something. If you have power enough to handle it.
Okay. Boss fight. Got it. Okay, I get it. So, we're going to, we're being tested.
Draconian? It's huge.
You want to see what we've got? Your reward better be worth the trouble.
Got it. We're being tested to see if we can handle whatever it is. Oh my god! Corella. Oh my god, I love Corella's voice. It's so, like, cutesy. That's hilarious. Like, in their culture, is Corella just, like, adorable? Is that what's going on here? Oh. That's right, you're doing that thing. Oh, hi. Come on, let's break it. Oh, I guess I'm here now. Oh, out of the way. Oh, you're gonna do a dash. Yep, there it is. Okay. I'm glad I learned the, I learned your basic, attack patterns before. Okay, we got that part. Oh, okay. Back up. Alright. So, attacking the front is going to be a little bit more dangerous than attacking the back. Okay. Oh, I'm confused. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's do that, heal my confusion. Oh, crap. And I died. I have a half-scape doll. I have a lot of half-scape dolls. Okay, there we go. Wow, that was nuts. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that worked out. So I really need to not get hit by every attack. So that's the first time that I've actually died, like... Okay. That did lots of damage. Okay, it looks like I healed everybody. Okay, so I need to avoid those attacks. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. This is going poorly. Yeah, this was much more hardcore mode than I expected it to be. Can I heal you? No, I needed 9. That's right. There we go. Oh, boy. Oh, that almost hit me. Okay. I kind of want to do this for a bit. Okay. Oh. Come on. And I'm dead again. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm gonna have to... Okay. I guess I have to do normal mode, because that is way too... That's way too powerful. Alright, let's do casual mode. Holy crap. That was a lot more difficult than I was expecting it to be. Alright, can I... Yes. Skip the... Alright, here we go. Alright, now I should be able to, take it on. That was insane. I don't even think I was doing, like, any good during that battle. Okay. Alright, I should be able to take it down fairly easily. Okay, got that part. Well, oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, that is so cool. Okay. Oh, we did it. Wow. There is no in between there. It's either super easy or super hard. That's nuts. Maybe I should just keep doing the easy mode so that I can get through these in a reasonable amount of time.
Excellent. You have demonstrated power worthy of my trust.
Okay.
Rila of Kerr, you have also rendered a great service unto me. Rest yourself.
Oh, that's never gonna not be funny. Wow. That's hilarious.
Whew, we made it. I'm starting to believe it less and less when a Draconian says they're getting serious.
You fight a Draconian on even footing despite your small stature. Your existence is more miraculous than ours, in my view.
You Draconians are aggressive, but I wonder if that's because you are always on edge.
Now, to the matter at hand.
Okay.
I presume this is why you visited us in recent times.
Ah, the third part of the thing.
It was simply there one day. Quiet. Dormant. But not long ago, it awoke. As for why, we knew not. It seemed to desire something.
Interesting.
That is when you appeared. A covenant for a covenant. A boon for a boon. With that in mind, I would entrust this to you. I hope you will take it.
I wonder what she looks like. Is she like a massive dragon? Like, just huge? So this is the third part of that... Ah, there we go.
Ryu of Ko's voice reaches me. The unwelcome intruder has retreated.
Oh.
You may return now.
Persona didn't kill Ryu.
Goodbye. I pray that we meet again.
Well, I'm glad Ryu didn't die. Yay! I did it. Oh, we got another... Ooh. Okay.
Are you alright? Good. Why do I keep getting these pangs of anxiety and headaches? I just don't understand. Sorry. I'm okay, really. A little
You sure?
fight isn't going to keep me down. I feel much more at ease now that you're safe.
Well, I'm glad for that, but I don't want you to...
My bad feelings never pan out into anything, do they? That's frustrating in its own way.
I wonder if this has something to do with the divergence matrix that Xion has been talking about.
Yeah, I know. I'll make sure to get lots of rest. I wouldn't want you fretting over me.
The core. So this is the core of that weapon. There you go.
You found it. Yes, this is it. Now I can restore it to its former glory. Thank you. I'll take it from here. I can't wait to see what sort of gleam this weapon will have when it's done. My heart dances in excitement. Not only that, I can already see ideas for new weapons bubbling up left and right. I don't think I've ever been more inspired in my life. There are so many things I want to make now, but I also want to hurry and restore this weapon. Oh, the hell with it. I don't have time to stand around talking. I'm heading back to my workshop on the Themis. I'll let you know right away as soon as I'm done restoring it. Just give me the time to get the work done.
Fantastic. Run away!
Emergency mission alert. Large-scale deployment operation in progress. All ARCS ops, report to the quest counter to join the mission.
Alright, we're gonna do the path to answers to everything, and then maybe we'll go do that, that limited time quest in the next episode.
The divergence matrix has been born. Redress the balance and uncover an answer. No matter what trials await you.
So I wonder if...
eventually bear fruit.
I wonder if these little sections right here are, like, distinguishing between the chapters of the episode.
The form it is meant to take. Therefore, I urge you to press forward single-mindedly without hesitation. I trust that this will be the path that leads you to the answer at the root of all things.
Okay. So yeah, that must be the end of a chapter. Yeah, so now we've got a bunch of other stuff here. Oh my gosh. Okay, Risa, here we go. What have you got for us? Are we gonna talk about...
You're looking pretty chipper. I'm a little pooped myself. It's such a pain dealing with endless hordes of falsepawn. I want to give each and every one of them the attention they deserve, but there are just too many these days. It's fun mowing down a whole bunch now and then, but things are getting out of hand. I love ending them, but I don't want them to end me. Not one bit. I admit it. I'm selfish like that.
Okay.
If only these falsepawn would be good little baddies and die already. Or at least disappear forever, you know? I mean, there are a lot of things that I hate, but I hate falsepawn more than anything else. I hate them even more than people. Oh, don't worry. You're an exception. You're still on my keep around list.
I'm not sure if I want to be on that list, to be honest. Oh boy. Okay, have I heard of the Council of Six? I've heard of them, but I don't know who they are.
Here we are. Behold, ARC's most informed informant. It's me, Patty. Hi, Tia here.
This is a newscast?
You know the great ARCs? What's so great about them, you ask? Everything? Allow me to translate. She's referring to the Council of Six, the 6 members of ARCs with absolute authority. Yeah, those guys. I saw one in the flesh just recently. She was cooler than cool. It was like, wha-bam!
Okay.
We only saw her from afar, so take that with a grain of salt. But their incredible strength is no mere rumor. They don't have those pompous titles for nothing.
She was just a regular little girl by all appearances, but she was amazing. I wonder if I could reach that point if I tried. Not in a million years.
Oh my gosh, they are so tiny. Alright, well, either way, that's about the time I've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode, ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!